Welcome to Elle's Nails, where it doesn't take $1,000,000 for your nails to look like $1,000,000. This week's theme is photo, and I thought today was a perfect day to try something new. So we are actually also going to do a nail stamping kit review. I finally got my nail stamping kit from Kiss. This is something that you can pick up at most grocery stores. I picked it up at Meijer's, and it's a 12-piece kit, so it comes with all of these stamp templates, a clear jelly stamper, black or white and black polish, stamping polish, and a scraper. So I'm really looking forward to giving this a try. And I am going to, because it's photo is the theme, I am going to try to recreate this photo that I see on the front of this box. I don't think that's actually going to happen because I've looked at this photo and this nail and this nail. I don't think that stamp template is actually one of the templates on this plate. So we're gonna do the best. It might be the one under their fingers right there, but I'm fairly certain that's not going to be it. I have painted my nails. This might not be right. It is very possible that all these nails are white and they're just using black. But I want to test out both the black and white stamping polish. So I have painted my nails white and black, and I have used Broadway polish for that. Their white isn't like the end all to be all of polish, but I find I can do the black in one coat if I really wanted to. I normally do two anyways, but it's a good polish for $1. So let's get started. We'll open this box without messing up our nails because they are slightly tacky. See, I just messed up my nail. If that happens, lick your finger and rub your nail, and you can smooth it out. And we're going to stamp on it anyways, so it's not like the end of the world. There we go. See, I fixed it. Alright, let's use some utensils to open this. Sounds like a cat fight. Okay, so I'm just looking at this plate here. Yeah, as I suspected, it does not have the pattern to do the one nail. Well, actually, two nails are that pattern, so we're just gonna have to wing it. Okay. So it comes with a plate. It's got a decent variety. It's got a nice paisley patterns, some floral patterns, and some geometric shapes, and then some tropical patterns here. It's a very nice, that's a sturdy scraper, probably. Yeah, it's sturdier than my Kings Island Gold Path, so we'll see how well that works. It's also a thinner than a credit card. We'll see what happens. It's got a clear jelly stamper. Ooh, nice and clean. Oh, actually that is pretty firm. My concern, as is normal for me, is that these things pop out whenever I start stamping. Seems to be holding in there pretty well. That's good. so I'm not going to try to pull it out. And then we got our 2 stamping polishes. The box said this is only good for 6 months, but that is normally a lie. You just ignore it. Nail polish doesn't expire most of the time. See, it says 6 months. You just need to make sure you're using it and shaking it up. This, if I was actually going to use it, wouldn't last me 6 months. But you might have to put a thinner in there, but it's not going to really expire. It just thickens and you just have to add a thinner. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do, get my lint roller here. And it's still got the patterns from last week. Let me rip that off. And we're going to do what's called priming. And that is just working it with this sticky make sure that you have gotten all the dust, dirt, debris, cat hair off of it. And then I am going to, this is actually a pretty sturdy plate here. It's got a nice lining on the back. So let's get the blue plastic off of it, because if you don't take that off, you ain't stamping nothing. I thought I saw an end that was lifted up, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm using this today because my cat has taken the tool I usually use, and I have no idea where he put it. Grab the tweezers. That is really on there. Now, as you can see, I have not applied a latex barrier on my nails. And that is because I want to see how well this polish cleans off my nails. So I know that it's probably going to be a mess, but I am prepared. Alright, let's get started with the actual stamping now. It's been almost 9 minutes. I'm going to clean off this board. It, probably doesn't need cleaned off, but wow. That is some really deep lines. This has some really deep lines. Okay. That's going to be interesting for cleanup. Alright. So where should I start? Let's start with the white nails. Which are the 2 zigzag nails. And the thumb is also. So we'll do the zigzag. And so our nails are white, and we're going to use the black polish. It's relatively, it's so small. It's very opaque, that's good. Oh, I should put a napkin down before I go, unless I'm gonna get it everywhere. Okay. Use a scraper. I'm gonna do to the side because that's my normal routine here. This scraped pretty good. Up and down motion. Ooh. very crisp. Very crisp. Then I'm going to do the pinky. There we go. It's not as crisp as I thought it was, actually. Okay, now cleanup time. Oh, it cleaned up better than I thought it would. It is very deep, though. So you're going to get a lot of polish everywhere. All right, one more time for our middle finger. I'm going to do a little less polish and see if it's going to scrape okay. No. Try doing the whole thing again. It's so deep that it won't spread across. Now I'm going to probably, yeah, I'm going to do that again. Oh, look how it's smeared. Wow. And I got 2 stamps out of it. I had to redo it on the sticky paper. Whew, that is deep. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me turn the cotton ball around. That's just a blob. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I'll get this. All right. My first impression of this is not as good as I had hoped. Oh, yes. So this box, see, it's not scraping. I'm not happy with it. All right, let's get another cotton ball. So this box retails for $9.99. I had it was on sale for $5, so I was excited about that. That's why I went and picked it up. I'm gonna clean the stamp scraper. Maybe that will help the problem here. But what I'm picking up from the main problem here is that this plate is got some really deep etching in it. See how it's just so thick. Let's see here. So, I don't know what else to do. It worked okay the first time, but the first time is normally a problem for me because I don't pick up enough polish. But this time it's the opposite problem that I'm having. My cotton ball. And it's just getting... Okay. One more time. Let's do a double scrape. There, a double scrape. Okay. Okay. And now just half the nail. That's a little bit more than half, but oh, and it's smeared. All right. Let's move on to the white. Maybe we should have done the white first. Actually, I forgot we gotta do the thumb first. The thumb is this one. So it's a double scrape situation, I guess. It's still pretty smeared. I'm going to, yeah, that is totally smeared. Look at that. Okay, so going to set the scraper aside. That's a little better, but still kind of squiggly. We're gonna go with it. Sorry, gotta do the thumb off camera. It's really squiggly. I mean, that almost looks like I drew it. Oh, my review of this is not very impressed. For $5, I want a nice quality stamp template. And I really wanted to say good things about this. I was so excited. Let's move on to white. Now the white, as I have said before, is not, there is no actual pattern like that. So we're gonna just use the one closest, which I think is gonna be this one. Or either one, really. Either this one or this one. I'm gonna do this one though, because I like it. Clean the scraper off. I should have done the white first. I'm so careless. This is going to end badly. Apply the white. Yep. Oof, that's pretty crisp actually. And then I'm gonna put that. Oof, I like that. Now let's see if it'll stay that way. The stamper I really like. Only thing downside is that it is smaller on this side than it is this side, so I'm not seeing my whole nail. And I think the reason why they did that is this is magnified a little bit maybe. But I'm not quite getting the angle that I'd like. But, you know, it's not too bad. Okay, let's clean this off again. Jeez. So, the polish is pretty adequate. The stamper I really like. The scraper is a scraper. Not really my favorite, but it'll get the job done. But I am not liking this plate. It is just very deeply etched, which is picking up a lot of excess polish. And it's making it very difficult to clean off. So I'm not really impressed with that particular part of the stamping kit. So now I'm going to clean this off one more time. It is just not cooperative. Okay, frustration aside. Let's clean up around the edges and see how well that works. I'm curious to know if I have stained my fingers blue or black or white, as I typically do when I use the Maniology polish. Yep, I have. Which is not a bad thing. That's a sign of a good quality polish. So, it's going to take a while for that to come off. Let's move on to the white. And also, when you do clean up, you really should clean up right after you painted your nail. That way, it hasn't dried.